Hello. Is volume okay? I was just grabbing some water really quick. How's everyone doing today? Everyone all chill today? Good? Chilling? Chilling on a Sunday or a Monday, depending on where you are. Depending on what time zone you're in, I suppose. I think today, what was I gonna work on today? Oh yeah, I was gonna do like the other hair strand, I think, today. I think was what I was gonna do. I'm like kind of low energy today, but we'll see how it goes. Yeah, I think I'll be doing hair stuff. Please adopt me. I don't know. I'm not really doing adoptions currently. Hey Cotton, you're looking cute as heck. It is a bit tedious. I guess it's just like very slow, kind of detailed work, but I tend to enjoy that type of thing. Like, if you think about like with Vocaloid tuning or vocal synth tuning, it's kind of a similar, slow, tedious, detailed process. So I guess if you had to put it in like a box, I feel like they'd kind of be in a similar thing. Yeah, this one is for Ruru. She did the art as well. How many have I made so far? Like for rigging, I think I've done like 12 or 13, I think. I'll have to count again. But I think something like that. I'm doing good today. I'm doing good. Kind of slow start to the day. I kind of took my time in the shower. Just kind of like sat there for a bit and just like chilled. So I feel like I'm kind of in slow motion all day, but oh, that's what I was gonna do. So there's this strand here, so it goes in between this, but I need this to go underneath this strand, but the strand also goes up here, so I'm gonna have to do some glue magic here, I think is what I was thinking of doing. Just to be careful, I think what I'll do is I'll make a copy of this strand and hide that, and then make a copy of this again. Let's see. So this will be the backup one, or whatever. Let's see. And then what I'll do for this is I was gonna erase, let's see. It's gonna erase up to like here, I think is a good spot, I think. Like here? Or maybe, like here? I think that should be good. And then I'll have this one, let's see. This one goes to here. So then this one should go to like here. Or so, I think. Yeah. And then I glue these together, I think. And this set to 28 should be set to 58. think that should do that. Is that all I need to do here? Maybe. This needs to not be so in the way. Yeah, thank you, thank you. With like highlights, if you're doing with digital, one thing for highlights to make highlights pop is to have a darker color around the highlights. So, like use the color that you use to like do the darker shading with, and kind of put some of that color down around where you have the highlights, and that actually makes the highlights pop even more. And then like very closely around the highlights, you could use a different color to kind of make them pop again. Or if you have like an add glow layer, you can put that around the edge, the very, very edges of the highlights as well. But yeah, in general, you want to use a darker color around the highlights to make the highlights pop out a bit more. There's one technique that exists. I need to test if that just doing that fixed everything, or if this is kind of fucked still. Oh, I think that actually fixed everything. I don't think I even have to use glue for this. I think. I realized I hid the alert box because of last time. For people who weren't here at the end of last stream, I got like a bunch of bot follows and it was like spamming my alert thing, and so I had to after the stream I had to use like this tool to like delete all the bot people who like randomly followed me. I don't know like who did that, but not chill. But either way I took care of it, but I had to hide my alert box because it kept going off. Like there's like 90 of them that I had to delete, but there's a tool that like just like detected which ones were bots and took care of them, so that was nice. But yeah, I've never encountered that before, so that was interesting. that was interesting. I feel a little bit stupid though, because I didn't even catch on until like a few minutes in, and I was like, oh, those are kind of similar names, huh? Like I'm just that dense, I didn't even notice that they were bots until a while later. I feel like a fool. Yeah, I think that actually totally took care of my issue without, I didn't even have to use glue. Main thing was I wanted this strand to go underneath this strand, but this strand had to be in front of this strand up here, so I just split the two, and I didn't even have to glue them because I already did all the stuff when it comes to like doing the physics. I already made all that, so I didn't have to worry about messing with the meshes later. Yeah, I mean, I'm glad that I didn't have any issues with like the chat. Like there weren't any bots that spammed the chat, which is nice. Because I know some people, when I was looking it up, some people were like, oh yeah, like my chat got spammed by a bunch of really rude bots, but that didn't happen to me, luckily. It was just like follow bots, which is weird. Like why would you, like, I don't know. It's like, it's just a weird it's a weird way to like bully someone, you know? It's like, I don't know, it's interesting. I'm just confused. It should be all good for that though. Yeah, there you go. So now I think yeah, I guess that makes sense. I mean, with the tool to delete the followers, I think that that seems to take care of the problem. But I guess like if someone sent like even more bots, like if someone suddenly was followed by like 1,000 people or something, maybe that would like insta ban your account. I don't know. I'm not like sure what the threshold is for that, but 90 was a lot. I was like, damn, I gained a lot of followers, what the fuck? And then I realized they were all bots. Not all bots, but 90 of them were, so I just yeeted them out of my follower list. And I think that blocks them as well, so they can't follow again. So, yeah, still annoying though. But yeah, so at this point I need to work on this. Yeah, I'm glad it wasn't something like super annoying to deal with. It was just a pretty quick fix. All right, I'm about to try this drink. Pray for me. I feel like it might be bad. I got these like little tablets that have electrolytes and like caffeine in them and like slight flavoring, and you put them in like water and it kind of fizzes a little bit. And there's like a few good flavors so far that I've had, but like this is the ginseng lime or something. I feel like that could be bad. It kind of smells. Kind of smells like dish soap. Like, I don't know. Kind of, yeah. It kind of smells like what is that? Like the like like Windex. It kind of smells like Windex. But yeah, I'm kind of scared to drink this because I feel like. So I bought a pack of like, I think it's like 4 different flavors, and each one has like 10 tablets or whatever. But most of the other flavors are fine. But this one I was like putting off trying because I feel like it was gonna taste bad. Don't do it. I mean, I have a full glass here of the stuff, so. It's not. It's not like. It's not as bad as I was expecting. It's. I don't like hate it, but I don't really like it either. It kind of has. I think it's the combination of the flavors in it that really, it does kind of remind me of like the smell of Windex. Like if you could, if Windex wasn't dangerous to drink, this is what it would taste like. That's the big vibe I got from it. I feel like drinking it was even like it tasted even more like what it smells like. Which is Thank you. I'm doing good. Work is going okay. I'm making progress. I'm gonna try tackling this strand here and see how that goes. Kind of terrified, but we'll see. Yeah, it's supposed to be ginseng lime something, I think was the name of the flavor. The other one that I don't really like that much is there's like this watermelon burst one. But it just has a very like strong, super like artificial watermelon flavor, but it's so like, but it's still really watered down. Obviously, it's like very subtle, but like it has like the weird artificial watermelon flavor still, but like without the actual burst of like flavor and sugar. Obviously, I don't know. It's very weird. I don't really like that one either. I think my favorite one is like the tropical one because it's kind of like more, like tang flavored, you know, like the what is it, like the tang like powder you can get. It's kind of like that, but like very watered down, but it's like a pleasant flavor. Let's see. So these are the same, so I'm kind of thinking maybe I should almost the same, not exactly the same, but I'm like, should I just copy the mesh? Like, I think the actual mesh is different though. Yeah, because this is all one piece for this one, but this is these are separate pieces, so. I might do the same thing with this, where I split the top and the bottom part afterwards so that things layer properly. I think that's what we'll have to do, because this white strand is probably going to end up kind of going over this, but then this needs to be in front of the white strand here at this later portion, so hum. Yeah, I'm kind of torn on artificial watermelon flavors because I don't know, I feel like so my issue is for a long time I used this very artificial, like very almost candy flavored watermelon toothpaste, and because I used that for so long when I was younger, it's kind of ruined watermelon flavors. A very specific artificial watermelon flavor has been ruined for me, because every time I taste that specific watermelon flavor, I can only think of toothpaste, which is really unfortunate. Like, you know, like actual proper watermelon flavor doesn't do that to me, but it's that specific type of artificial watermelon. It's not like Jolly Rancher watermelon, it's like something. I can't think of like the exact example. But, oh, it's like if anyone here has had the watermelon Four Loko, it's literally that flavor but like toothpaste. And so when I had the watermelon Four Loko for the first time, I like almost threw up because I just could taste it. It just tasted like toothpaste to me. Yeah, unfortunate. Opinions on Pop-Tarts? I'm kind of torn on my opinion on Pop-Tarts. I think some are very good. Okay, some are good. I'm not gonna say very good. I think that's giving Pop-Tarts too much credit. But I think that like Pop-Tarts as a concept is cool, but then they end up being too dry. I do have to say I do enjoy the s'mores one though. I don't really like any of like the fruit flavored Pop-Tarts are really not my thing. I think they taste a little bit too something. But I like the s'mores flavor. The s'mores flavor is actually pretty dang good. I just wish it wasn't like, I think it's just like the bread part or whatever you'd call that. It's just too much. Like I kind of wish there was even less bread part because I think it kind of just isn't great. Like I think the filling ends up being pretty good, but yeah, I always feel like I can only eat like half of the actual like bread part of the Pop-Tart because it's so dry. Yeah, it's really, I don't know. I have conflicting feelings about Pop-Tarts. But yeah, the brown sugar cinnamon one's pretty good, and then the s'mores one is pretty good. I kind of want to try some other ones, but also like I can't really, I don't know, I don't like want to buy Pop-Tarts though. I want to have just like, I want to get like, I just want to have one. Just a single Pop-Tart of a specific flavor and no more. I know some places actually do sell like individually wrapped Pop-Tarts, but that's like a gas station. I'm not gonna go out of my way to like find a gas station that has the specific Pop-Tart flavor I want. Because most of them, when the prepackaged ones, they'll just be like strawberry or something, you know, the very generic flavors. And I don't really like the basic ones. I don't know, I don't think I really like the hot fudge sundae one either. I don't know. What other pieces here have I not? Oh yeah, it's this one. I think that's everything here. And then I'll just throw this into. I'm gonna hide the horn for now. Ew, a raisin in your strawberry milkshake Pop-Tart? Oh no. I think I would scream if that happened to me. I think I would actually cry. I don't dislike raisins either. I don't like them a lot, but I don't hate them. But I think that's just like a not welcome surprise, you know? おはようございます。おはよう。あ、マヤ。マヤさん、いらっしゃい。一回食べたことあるんだけど、全然美味しくなくて。それ以来買ったことがない。あまり美味しくなかったから。なんだろうね。アイシングがなんか変な、なんだろうな。アイシングをかけすぎて、甘すぎて、ガラ落ちた。Yeah. I don't know, the strawberry one just got a weird flavor to it, you know? Oh, hey! Thanks for coming by. I guess I should... Deformer. And then this. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Should be fine, I think. That, and then this. Okay. There we go. Okay. Oh, yeah, no, I totally have the same issue with, like, color palettes. There's, what is it? There's that one site that you can use to, like, generate color palettes, but even when I do that, I feel like the color palettes end up looking, like, even if they give me a good color palette, I don't have the knowledge to actually apply said color palette in a, in an appealing way. So, like, even if they gave me, like, a god tier color palette, I don't actually know, like, how to distribute that over, like, an outfit. You know? I need to, like, study that or something. I don't know, like, I don't even know where to start with that, though. Because even if you have a really good color palette, how do you know how to distribute that over something, you know? Yeah, I'm sleepy, as always, huh? I'm just working on the hair today. I did this whole side of the hair already, but I haven't done this, and this is kind of like the next big piece I need to do. And once I do that, then I can mirror the back parts here to this side, because it's symmetrical. But this part isn't symmetrical, so I have to do this manually again. Can't sleep without the TV on. I kind of used to be like that when I was younger, like when I was living at my parents' house and I was in like high school. I kind of had to fall asleep with like a night light. But at this point, like, I think I've been sleeping better just in like pure darkness pretty much. Apart from like the light from like the street lights outside, but... trying to remember, how did I do this for the other hair? How did I... Okay. So I just need to kind of do... I mean, to be honest, I could probably copy this. But I'm also like, maybe it will look better if I don't copy it. I don't know. Maybe I'll just fucking copy it. I don't fucking know. Let's see. And that works. Let's fucking see what happens. I don't know. Man, I really did a lot of work here, huh? Oof. see. Yeah, I'll have to do this a little bit differently for this side, I suppose. That is to be expected. That's fine, honestly. I don't even know how I did this before. Where is it? Where the fuck is it? Back here? And then left. And then this needs to be part of this, I think. I think for me, some days I like line art, but some days I just like don't want to deal with it, and I'll just like have a sketch and I'll just use that as the lines. I think some days like I'm up for the time commitment of doing line art, but sometimes I just don't want to deal with it. I really don't want to see this moving around like this. It's visually not appealing. Can I just... There we go. Okay. So then... Like, maybe I should just copy all of this over, but not the... Let's see. I guess I could copy all of the... just the deformers? I could just copy the deformers and that's all. And then I can just reflect those. And then I can nest these into the same areas. Coast here, and then the shadow goes here. That would probably be easier. And then this goes where? Here. I'll also adjust that as well. And then this goes in here. Okay, I'm gonna have to adjust this a lot, but I think that will work better. Yeah, I'm gonna have to adjust the shape of all this because it's not lining up properly, but that's okay. It's a better spot for me to start out with than before. think for this I just yeeted this over here. I'm trying to think of, I think, what do I find the most annoying to draw, other than like body parts? I feel like, I don't know. I feel like eyes are sometimes more difficult than I expect them to be. To redo this just because I don't think that's the right size. This needs to be like a bigger deformer overall. I think probably. I guess this is also to redo this as well. And this, because this doesn't need to do this either. I should start with this, huh? I think that should be big enough. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, hips can be difficult. I kind of run into the same issue where, where like, sometimes I'll draw the, like, when I draw the legs, they'll either be like way too large or like they'll be way too, like, small, and like there's no in between, I feel like. Like I have to really force myself to, go for a specific, size, otherwise like it just is too varied between drawings and whatnot. Do I have a deadline, or is it kind of whenever you get things wrapped up? Yeah, it's kind of more the latter. In general, I tell people, like, it normally takes me 2 to 3 weeks to complete a model, in most cases. Sometimes I can go faster, but, yeah, in general, I give an estimate of 2 to 3 weeks. But, yeah. I've been working on this one for, when did I start? I started this one, just like a day or two over a week ago. But I should be able to finish this one by the end of this week. So, yeah, will probably be a total of 2 weeks is my estimate for this one as well. The other ones I was doing before kind of took less time just because there was less, in terms of complexity of the design, they weren't as complex, and also they didn't really want any extra expression stuff or whatnot. Whereas for this one, there's quite a bit of complicated parts as well as expression things, so. Okay, I think I'm ready to adjust this. I've done the prep work at this point. I guess this needs to be like here. Mm. What's the easiest body part to rig? Maybe like the arms, because I feel like the arms tend to be pretty minimal movement, and not much needs to be done with them in most cases. And even with animations, I feel like they're still pretty, I don't know, not a ton of movement most time. Yeah, I mean, it depends on the days. Sometimes I've had kind of the opposite where I have many more people on Twitch watching. Yeah, it seems like, I don't know, it depends on like the day. It kind of is, kind of changes. This part's hard because I need to make sure that this looks like it's actually underneath, but that's okay. I can adjust this later, I suppose. What is this part? And what is this part? What's that? And that's that. Didn't they make like a vocal synth version of Elvis for some concert or something? Or am I thinking of someone else? Yeah, I don't know if I like that. I don't know. It really tastes like what you'd expect like some of those cleaning products to taste like if you could actually drink them and not die. Yeah, maybe, good. I don't know what to do for this one. Guess I should maybe just pull this over a bit more. Not sure. Yeah, the background song is 10 degrees. 10 degrees Celsius is the song title. Did I get the bot follow thing figured out? Yeah, so I can't remember who it was. Someone posted in chat a link to a tweet thread that someone had made about the bot follow thing because it had happened to a few other people before, and there was there was a tool that was out there that you can use to automatically detect like which follows are bots, and then it can delete and block them, I think. So I took care of it. It should be all good now. I deleted all of the the 90 bot followers I got. I deleted those and blocked them automatically. So yeah, should all be taken care of as far as I'm aware. I made sure to look through the list, but yeah, I think I got all of them. So what was it? This one is not. Yeah, I'm gonna have to adjust this one a bit still. Even though this is used for physics. Maybe I'll make one more above it. Oh yeah, I have the bot relaying the messages from one chat to another, so that helps a bit with keeping the discussion all together. And thank you. I might update my model at some point again, but we'll see when I get there. And no, that's totally fine. Feel free to just you know, if you're feeling like just lurking, then that's totally chill. I don't mind. Whatever is comfortable and works for you. Being a necromancer who owns a graveyard, man, that would be kind of corrupt, huh? For this can go underneath that. No. Yeah, that won't work. It's kind of okay. I get it. I understand. Okay. Cool. In other words, I have to not do that. On Tommy, yeah, probably. I don't know. I kept saying that I would update her, but to be completely real, I don't know if I will at this point. Only case that I would probably update her at this point is if, like, for example, there would be like if there was like a vocal, like an AI synth vocal thing that was like free, or if someone fucking paid me, like I won't. but yeah, if there's a free one, I would probably like try to do that if that eventually became available. But I don't think I'll make an updated bank for her for like Utao or anything. Yeah, if I update her, it'll be some sort of AI something, maybe one day when that becomes available. I don't know. We'd have to see what happens with vocal synth stuff in general. Hey, if anyone wants to single-handedly crowdfund my AI synth voice bank, hey, I'll take however much money that is. If anyone wants to single-handedly do that for me. I guess I'll just do this and then change that later. Oh, the thick line? Yeah, so for that I'm actually using a shader in OBS. I'm using a shader on the VTube Studio capture. So the shader just adds like an outline and drop shadow, but you can adjust stuff to your liking as well. If you wanted like a white outline or something, you can do that as well. What's going on with the Krypton Vocaloids? Yeah, so like Krypton made the NT, or they made Miku NT on their own engine. Oh, hey, thank you for the super chat. Thank you. Yeah. If you'd like to donate the remaining for $40,000, I'm taking donations. I should just have a little donation bar on the bottom that says donations towards something. unnamed synth project. Synth V bank funds, but like completely unofficial. I mean, if I actually did that, I would have a totally separate, like, a bank account just so I could put that towards that. But it's a lot of money for one little gal over here. I guess that's probably fine. And there's also the shadow, huh? Yeah, it's even though like the Krypton Vocaloids are going to be moving to NT or whatever, it's still weird to not say like Krypton Vocaloids, you know. It's a little bit weird still. I'm not sure. What are they calling them? Like Krypton Pyapio characters, I think is like what they are calling them now. They've been doing that for a while though, but like it's a little bit weird. Little bit weird. Not used to that, so. Eleanor Fortnite. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited about her AI bank. I'm hoping it sounds good. I know they announced it. I think pre-orders actually went up already, but um, I'm a little bit hesitant when it comes to AI banks for pre-orders because with AI banks, like the standard and like the AI banks end up sounding so different, and especially in the case with Eleanor, where we don't know her voice actor. I don't know what to expect with the AI bank, so I don't really want to pre-order without, you know, knowing what she'll actually sound like. That was also kind of like my issue. I did do the full, what was it, like 160 pledge for Solaria, but I was a little bit unsure about that one as well for the same reason, because we don't really know. With that, like, you could hear her voice actor sing, so you kind of had something to go off of, but it's still like, how good will the AI bank sound and how close will it sound to that compared to like the standard voice bank? It's a little bit hard to spend without knowing that, but it's for a good cause, so I put money towards it. Good cause being more English banks in general. ののさんいらっしゃい。今日はまた髪の毛の戦いをまたしてます。バタバタしてます。Let's see. It's I'm having a I'm tatakating the hair no K. Is that weird enough English Japanese combo? Fighting the kami no hair currently genzai. The Titans. I haven't I never finished Attack on Titan. I think I read like half of the manga and then I stopped, and then the anime started airing and I kind of just lost interest, I think. Can't remember. Oswald. Taylor Swift. I feel like people have done something like that with the, what's it called? Like putting the voices in Utao and having them sing. Let's see. Did I already do this? I don't know if I did this. I'll have to fix it anyway. but let's see. Where is it? This one? What did I do? What did I do with this piece? Was that this? Is that this? Yeah. So then what happens with this one? I guess the length of the hair is kind of different. Hum 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 hum. How should I go about doing this? I might have to have Lulu adjust that a bit. I'm gonna have to do this anyway though. So that's fine. This is a mess in terms of hierarchy, but you know what? Sometimes it'd be like that. Yeah, I might have to have that adjusted though. I think that's probably fine. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get the side here adjusted a bit. This stuff is difficult. This is difficult. Difficult here. Difficult hair. Quite difficult. Quite difficult indeed. Let's see. It's actually kind of higher up. I'm spacing out. I'm having trouble here. How do I make the jawline disappear? Yeah, so I have the line of the face. I have the line of the face separated from the color of the face. And I have a little mask set up, an inverted mask, so when the mask goes over the line, it kind of makes it disappear. I have a link to a guide that I followed at some point. Give me just 1 second. I'm trying to hopefully make this look not horrible here. It's too much. is difficult. What's it going into? More detail here, because this is getting a little bit scuffed. Oh, that's why. I need to flip the back hair. That's what I was missing. Gosh, there's so much here. There's so much hair. This is the big back piece. This is that. And that's that, yeah. Okay. So what I'll do is... Oh my god, I did so much shit here. I can just expand this, but... Oh my god, please, thank you. So this... oh my god, okay. This is all the back hair. So, I just need to copy this and not crash Live2D Cubism. That's what's going on in my brain right now. Paste this here. Yeah, and then watch this fucking... Watch this shit. Oh, and hey, welcome, Lucy. Hey, you came in at an interesting time here. It's a lot of dots here. Going crazy here. Oh, that's why I was like, what the fuck is going on here? Fuck, let me just fucking, thank you. This goes where? Here? Yeah. Wait. Wait. There we go. Ah! ありがとうございます。今回は結構ね、多分今まで一番難しかったモデルかもしれない。パーツ的に。パーツと形的には一番難しかったかも。まだまだ完成してないんですけど。Oh yeah, with Iris, I think I'm a little I don't know how much I want to say. I'm a little bit, I don't know. So I really like Red Juice's art mostly. I'm just not sure. I don't know. I'm not sure if Red Juice's art is the great for that type of usage, if you know what I mean. I think his art looks good in individual illustrations, but I think it's like a little bit of an uncanny valley feeling, I think. Yeah. I don't wanna be too rude, but yeah. But I will say it was totally totally who I expected that to be, actually. It was actually exactly who I was expecting, so. Oh yeah, I don't know, I feel like the horns, I think maybe the root of the issue is maybe just the art wasn't split up well enough. I think because one thing I noticed, like the bangs don't really have any physics on them, which is I'm a little bit, I mean, so if the bangs were only just like one piece, then they wouldn't really be able to do too much movement with those. So that's what I'm assuming was kind of the case, which can just be the reality of sometimes working with some bigger artists. Some of them don't really have much experience with the doing like model art, like for Live2D stuff, so it's possible that there was some things that should have been split up a bit more that weren't. Like the reason I am able to do this much detail on a model is because Lulu went out of her way to really split up everything so detailed. If this was like one piece, it would be a lot less, the movement would be a little bit odd, I think. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I mean, like, depending on how the art was handed to them, they... Oh, it's... I have some filters set up, and I think it just catches everything that includes the word in it. This still needs to definitely be adjusted, but... yeah, this art mesh specifically is pretty messed up. I feel like I'm just constantly clown music today. That's what my brain's going on. That's what my brain's telling me. But yeah, I don't know, it's like, it's hard for me to give much of an opinion. I'm assuming, like, I'm kind of curious if a similar thing will happen, like with Gura's, what was it, with Gura's, like, summer E model. I remember they kind of fixed that one up after getting some feedback. So it could have been like a pretty short deadline, potentially, could have caused some issues. So I'm kind of just like hoping that they over time, you know, kind of improve some things. Is what I'm hoping for, possibly, potentially. Of course, we'll have to just see still, but I don't know what to do for this part. I don't know how I want this to look. I simply do not know how I want this to look at all. Yeah, I'm hoping that you know, she goes good places. I think that I don't know. I don't really have like the right words for it, but I'm hoping that she does her best. Oh yeah, I'm still hanging on. I'm still doing content in one way or another. I still do vocals and stuff. Not really Utao much anymore, but we be out here. We do be out here. Okay, I'm gonna fix that later, but let me open this. Thank you. Yeah, I mean, I do have the, what is it? I have the luxury of not really having super tight deadlines and whatnot, and because it's, I don't know. I put my all into each commission, but I think it's a different level of pressure than like when a big company is commissioning you. I feel like that can be kind of scary and daunting a bit. Not that I wouldn't like turn that down if something was offered to me, but yeah, I do have the luxury of kind of just everyone who commissions me, you know, at most, I tell them to expect like potentially like 3 weeks until I can finish their commission. So like I think most of these types of rigging jobs for like Hololive, for example, I'm assuming, just out of past experience, Japanese companies tend to have pretty short deadlines. So I wouldn't be surprised if it was like, if they were only given like a week or less to do a full model. I still have to do a little bit more here, but look at her go! Whoosh! Whoosh! I still have to adjust things because I haven't what is it? I haven't reflected any of the physics yet, so this is kind of whooshing all over the place, but yeah, it's very bouncy. Let me do the zoom, zoom. Zoom, 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 zoom. I gotta say, I'm kind of flexing here. Flexing my physics skills with all these parts. I still have to do the very back of the hair. Oh yeah, wait, let me, look at all these sliders. Whee! But yeah, I'll be, what is it? I'll be reflecting the, one of the sides of the physics. I do really like how fluffy it looks though. Whoosh. Whoosh. So much hair. This is the power. This is the power of splitting up hair parts into like 40 parts. This is the payoff. Yeah, I hope I think seeing the full model in motion in the end is gonna be really cool. I mean, I think that's like the most rewarding part about Live2D stuff is like once you're done, it's like it's a feeling of accomplishment. It's a sense of accomplishment. because you know, you can totally, I feel like you very physically feel the process, and like you obviously like remember how it looked right when you were starting without any movement, and to be able to go from that to like a full movement is, you know what I'm trying to say. It's cool. But yeah, definitely having this many parts split up is totally worth. I still have to do some adjustments, of course, but zoom. Yeah, I've come a long way. I can also, I don't know if I showed this on stream. I think maybe I did, but I was able to where is it? We got some where is it? Oh yeah. We got some tongue here as well. Tongue action. I was debating if I should like do tongue physics, but I was like, not for this one. I don't think that's what Lulu is going for here. Yeah, I mean, like, if Hololive like reached out to me for a commission, I would probably do it. But I mean, to me, I don't know, like, I don't know, I'm trying to think, like, if I was already super busy with commissions, I'm like trying to think, like, is that right of me to like ask someone to wait another few weeks to prioritize that? I'm not sure if that's, you know, I want to be fair to everyone. So I'm not sure what I would do in that situation, to be honest. Yeah, I would assume, yeah, I would assume a company like that would probably pay a good amount, just because of the like for the merch and whatnot as well. You have to take that into account, and like any future use of it. The extent to what people will be using the model for is normally something I take into account when it comes to like what is it? On my commissions page, I mentioned like the scale of the project. You know, depending on if it's like an agency or someone contacting me, that will normally kind of raise the price a bit, just because, you know, by that I kind of assume that they're going to be using it in a pretty wide scale or big scale project. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, let's see. See, this is the thing with Live2D. Once you get into the physics window, you'll just be watching the physics move forever and ever. Let me set the body Y again. This is gonna be so... it's gonna be so many parameters to flip. I've done this to myself. I have to flip, not that, but, not that, where is it? Not that. I have to flip all these. It's actually not that many, but it's for the bang part, it's a bit much. Let me do that now, because I might as well. But yeah, I think, if they were to approach me, I would probably, if I had, like, something lined up, I'd probably contact that person and be like, hey, fucking like, big ol' opportunity arrived. Would you be like open to potentially adjusting the schedule here? You know, yeah, I'd probably contact them, and see if we can work something out. But I don't know if they would approach me. You know, I feel like in terms of any of the English-speaking side of the Live2D community, I think the only person who's been like commissioned, I think it's just Brian Sui, I think. So yeah, I kind of I go a good amount. It's my thinking sound. I started your first rig a week or so ago. Yeah, rigging, like getting into it for the first time is so crazy because it's so much. There's so much to learn from zero, and it's a lot. Yeah, I mean, I would love to do work for them as well. Yeah. Yeah, I guess like with I guess like if I was more open, maybe like if I had my my commission page, like I could translate it into Japanese. I just haven't really felt the need to, just because I'm already getting enough work that I feel like I don't need to expand that out even more. You know, I was thinking about it from the get-go, but I was like, I don't know. I feel like there's enough interest just on the English-speaking side that I didn't feel it necessary to really make a Japanese version of my site, even though I have the like ability to. I could, but maybe having a Japanese site would also kind of show like large Japanese companies like that like communication wouldn't really be an issue. But you know. Let's see. Millions of hair physics here. Backstrand 1L. Strand 1L. There we go. And then 2L. I have to figure out what's attached to what. This is gonna be. I'm gonna die. Oh, really? Brian rejected a HoloLive rig? That's impressive. Maybe, well, I'm not sure. You know, I'm not sure price-wise. Maybe they didn't offer him enough. Yeah, I was thinking about Japanese pays. I guess it's just the potential issue of like payment, because I don't know many Japanese people who use like PayPal, for example. I know a few, but I'm not sure if that's as widespread in terms of like invoicing. And there's also the exchange rate to consider as well. I'm not sure how I would go about doing that. When drawing the models, is it better to have thinner lines or thicker lines? I would say maybe on the thicker side for the line weight, just because it might be a little bit easier. Well, if you have too thin of lines, when zoomed out, it might be a little bit hard to see the details of the model. Yeah. Veiny, occasionally lurks around in chat. Hey Vanny, do you want to do my work for me? Would you like to reflect all of these Or not reflect, would you like to find which one of these things I have on here? There's so many fucking art meshes, I wanna cry. Not that one. That one? Yeah. That one? Yeah. I'm gonna change this to back strand 1L. I'm gonna change this one to back strand 2L. Okay. Imagine if I had actually named these properly. Wouldn't have that been crazy? Imagine actually naming your deformers. I'm joking, I actually normally name my deformers properly, but this time there's enough hair strands that I was like, you know what, I'm not gonna do that this time. Fuck that. So I just did not name these miscellaneous hair ones, which is biting me in the butt right now. Yeah, Vanity's everywhere, all the time. A constant presence. There. And then... What have I not... there's that one. Is that one? Ooh. Every art mesh ID too? Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ew. No, I get it. For like game stuff, and it's important to make it so that you could, you know, transfer projects between people as well. I get why, but still, that's rough. That's a lot to work with. I'm normally pretty good. I'm pretty good normally about doing the naming for the deformers, but I don't normally do the naming for the art meshes because I'm normally, I don't know. Like, cause the layer names are already there, so I like don't really feel the need to redo the art mesh things as well, but I don't know. Oh hey, yeah, welcome. There's just so many dang deformers, dude. Yeah, when there's hundreds, it's a lot. Let's see. What have I not done? There's the back big piece. This one? Yeah. Change this to that, and then change that to that. Yeah, I feel like if there's a perspective from the model that I'm working on, they'd just be like, please let me go. Please stop remaking the parameter for my single hair strand. Please let me live. How long have I been learning Live2D? I started learning in January. Yeah, January of this year. So it's been about 7 months now. I feel like each month someone asks me that, and so each month of my live stream I have to say a different number. Like back when I was doing live streams in like February, I was like, oh yeah, I've been doing Live2D for 1 month, and now I'm at the 7-month mark. Wild. Like so many months have passed, and I feel like I've just been, time has barely moved. I feel like I'm still sitting in my chair in January. Ooh, hair bones. Bones in the hair. I mean, that's how 3D models work. I guess with rotation deformers, it's kind of just the same thing as like bones and hair for 3D, but yeah, I guess that actually is pretty similar. Yeah, counting the months for viewers, it kind of is like that, huh? Like, thank you. I mean, to be honest, I've been kind of going crazy, because, what was it? About in January was when I graduated from university, so, I had a lot of free time because I wasn't doing anything, and I was applying to some jobs, but I ended up, I was like, I don't know, while I'm doing that, like, I'm not gonna get something immediately, so I'll start learning Live2D just as a hobby. Because I had wanted to learn it for a while, and that was like, I had some free time, so I was like, I might as well just, learn something new that I've been wanting to for a while. And I started learning it, and I don't know, I was working on stuff, and then, yeah, I think I posted like 1 or 2 models that I had made myself, and then, people were interested in commissions, and so I was like, oh, okay, I guess I could do commissions. And then things kind of went from there. I did more commission. I took like my first set of commissions back in February or March, I think. And then through those commissions, like posting the videos of those, a bunch of people started being interested in my rigging, which then resulted in a much larger response next time I opened my commissions. So, yeah, kind of. I feel like the progression went from, I feel like in terms of like response, it went from like 0 to 100 very quickly for me. So I still feel like a Live2D baby. I feel like I don't know what I'm doing, but here I am. I don't know. Don't look at this art mesh. Don't look at it. Don't look at it. Don't look at this. Don't look at this part. Close your eyes, children. I'm doing surgery. Better. Yeah, I think the demand is pretty high now, and I'm like, oh gosh, I have to be honest, like when I opened commissions this last time, the applications, I wasn't sure how much response I would get, but I got more than I expected, so I'll probably be adjusting stuff a bit for next time. At this point, I'm pretty booked until like mid to late October, so yeah. My commissions are currently closed until, yeah, like mid to late October at this point, potentially even later, maybe November. It just depends how long certain things take me to finish. Apart from Live2D stuff, I also have some music stuff that I have to kind of work on throughout that time, so, and that's not even counting any, what is it? Any like model updates that anyone wants, so yeah, I'm thinking November is probably a good estimate at this point. Because yeah, I didn't even consider like model updates, which ends up kind of filling in any free time I have in between things. So I gotta work fast. I did it again. I maybe gave myself a little bit too much work. I've done it once again. I am a fool. Do I know any good learning resources? Yeah, let me actually, where is it? I have this, I have this playlist, that's available, that I've put together, and it has a bunch of, channels and videos that I found helpful back when I was learning Live2D. They're not, there's like one there which is just Coco's reveal stream of her newer Live2D model. I just put that there because it was very high quality and it's like lots of good references for angles. It's not really a tutorial, but yeah, so I recommend that playlist if you want to find some channels that might be helpful. Specifically, one I definitely recommend if you're past kind of the beginning point and you kind of want to improve your rigging skills and like overall, is Hachachi's channel. There aren't any subtitles, but he does live streams of his work, and you can kind of scrub through. You can kind of scrub through the live streams and get like kind of learn some new techniques and stuff. So I definitely suggest looking at those videos. Oh hey Tommy, welcome. Made it to Domo's interview? Still, this one's still. These. Backstrand 2. Okay. Okay, that should be everything. That should be, I think. Yeah. I'm probably. I haven't really been adding anything to the playlist recently. But most of the channels on there are pretty helpful. ないね。うん。いいね。やっぱりね、そういう参考になるような動画は結構いいね。私もなんかね、作ってほしい人結構いるんだけど、私はそういうのあんまりうまく作れなくて。なんだろうね、説明になるとね、全然うまく説明できないんだよね、私。そういうの結構苦手で。Oh, nice. Did you do the interview already? Or is it like a future thing? Oh yeah, thanks for coming by. Yeah, thanks for tuning in. I'll see you another time. なるほどね。いいね。そう。ののんさんのモデルはめちゃくちゃクオリティが高いんで、ぜひぜひ作ってほしいです。こっちも気になるんで。Oh, I see. Oh, I'll check it out afterwards then. Let me set up the... Don't scratch the carpet. Yeah, Nonan also does Live2D modeling. So definitely check her out as well. She's super talented. Physics window. Here we go. Backstrand L. Let's see. And then this one? Yeah. There we go. That's what I was going for. That's what I was fucking going for. Let's fucking go. I still have to do the front hair physics here, but ignore this. Ignore this. Just look at this. Not this. Just look at this. I'm like that one part of Emperor's New Groove where I'm like, not him, this, not me. Look at this one, not him, this one. めっちゃ楽しみ。ののんさんの 動画めっちゃ楽しみだな。特にね、なんだろうね、なんか物理演算の方はみんな違っててなんか作り方人によって違うから、なんかなんだろうね、いろんな人の物理演算の作り方見てみたいでその中で一番なんだろうね、一番好きなやつを選んで使うみたいなスパゲティ here。 あ、そうねなんか動画のなんだろうね、字幕とかをつけて、なんだろうね、翻訳してほしいということだったらぜひ全然手伝いたいのでその時聞いたらね、連絡してくれるといいなんか日本語がおかしくなっちゃったなんでその文が最後までおかしくなっちゃったんだろう。Yeah, speaking of spaghetti, not that it's spaghetti exactly, but what was it, yesterday? No, 2 days ago? I made soba and I spilled it into the sink as I was straining it. An entire serving of soba. So sad. Very sad. And it, like, if the sink had been clean, then I guess I could have salvaged it, but like, I had like kind of soapy dishes in the sink, so yeah, the soba noodles were big, dead. Once I fix this, it should be a little bit smoother, I think. Yeah, that type of thing, when it happens, it's so fucking sad. Are you for or against WAP? Is that something that people have strong opinions on? You mean like the video? I think everyone should be proud of their body and flaunt that shit all over the place. Fuck yeah. Body positivity, let's fucking go. Let's fucking go! Body positivity, let's fucking go! What was I doing? My mind totally went blank there. What was I doing? Oh yeah, I was gonna do I guess I'll do the back hair. I don't know how I want to do this though. I don't know like what the right way of doing this is. I don't normally do the back hair physics like a ton, so I'm like, what's the ideal way of doing this? Yeah, like honestly, like songs, like the way that the lyrics like kind of flow together is like so good. I don't like listen to it on my free time, but like I respect it. I totally respect it. I think like the jokes about it are a little bit overdone though, to be honest. I think people should just like accept it as a good thing. I mean, I also get it though. It's very over the top video, so I can see how some people would be like, oh god, oh, oh no, oh no, booba, what will I do? Oh no, booba and booty, how could I ever live with all of this in my face? Oh no. Am I planning to release a new type of voice bank? I mean, I already have one, but I probably won't be updating her at this point. そういえば、ののんさん、まだいるなら、ちょっと質問質問聞いてもいいのかななんか、後ろの髪の動きなんだけど、物理演算のパラメータどうしてるんだろうかななんか、普通はね、右と左を分けて、その別々で作って、で、物理演算の設定で、なんか、右の方を反転させて、そういう感じで作ってるんだけど、後ろの紙だと X と Y の物理演算のパラメータはデフォーマーでどうしたらいいのかな。親とこのデフォーマーはどうしたらいいのかな。一番上にあるのは顔の X と Y 軸の動きなんだけど、その下に作ればいいんだよね。だよね。なんかめちゃくちゃ基本的な質問になってる気がするんだけどわかんない。なんか伝わるのかな、わかんないけどなんか Y の物理演算の設定はX 軸の上に作るべきなの下に作るべきなのかわかんないなんか毎回作ってる時はめちゃくちゃ変な感じになっちゃうんだけど、なるほどそうだよね。私もそういう感じに普通に作るけど、一つのパーツだったらどうすれば一つのパーツの場合はどうすればいいのですどうすればいいのですか困ってますなんかね、一つの別になんだろうね、3つのパーツに分けても問題ないんだけど、ちょっとめんどくさいからとりあえず一つのパーツで作ってみたいんかなっていう感じだったんだけど、一つのパーツだったらそう、私は普通にX 軸の動きを作って、でその上に Y 軸の物理演算パラメータ作るんだけど、なんかなんだろうね、特別ななんだろう、急な動きになるとめちゃくちゃバグしちゃうんだよねめちゃくちゃバグるんだよねそういう設定にすると。でその直す方法ちょっとわかんなくて、それとも私の作り方が間違ってるのか、それとも設定が足りないのかどっちなのかちょっとわからなくなっちゃってYeah, I'm just I'm trying to think of what the best way to do the back hair physics are. Because I've done it in multiple ways before, but I still don't really know the best way when it's a single part. When it's like separated into 3, that's one thing, but when it's like one big part, I'm kind of always like, なんだろうね、Y 軸の方が上にするといいのかな。それとまあ X と Y 軸の顔のやつの上に作った方がいいのかな。なるほどね。オッケーオッケーオッケーオッケー。そういう作り方もあるんだよね。参考になります。説明ありがとうございます。そうだよね。いえいえ、すごく参考になります。なんだろうね、自分で勝手に自分が正しいっていうことをやるだけになると、なんだろうね、他人の意見もやっぱり聞きたくて、なんか自分がやってることが正しいのかわかんなくてやっぱりそういう説明が聞けるとすごく助かりますなんだろうね、特にね、物理演算のことになると説明してくれる人結構いなくてで、自分の作り方を比べれる人がもうあんまりいなくて、なんだろうねなんかやってるうちにこれ本当にいいのかなって結構迷うからAnd yeah, with Twitch it tends to be kind of Twitch tends to be pretty chill そうねそういう話も私もしたいなんだろうね、なんだろうね、ライフ 2D モデリングしてる人はなんだろうね、技術交換あんまりしてない気がするそういう感じがするけど、どうかな。なんかみんな別々で新しい技術を練習してるような感じがするけどじゃあどうしようかな。X 作ろうか。X 作ろうかな。かな I'm gonna start talking like Nana from Higurashi from now on. これいいのかなライフ 2D モデリングは楽しいかなLet me try, I suppose. どうしようかなYeah, I've been what was that? Higashi's been really fun to watch recently. It's so weird. It's so weird. Oh my god. No, but it's interesting to see where the plot's going at this point because it's so off the rails at this point. Like, what the fuck? I kind of expected them to go in a different direction though at this point, but oh. Well, hey, Soku. What was I doing again? Oh yeah.そうしましょうめちゃくちゃそういうのやりたいやっぱりね、悩み、ライフツーの作り方の悩みは多すぎてそもそも基本まで悩みがあって、なんかね、口の作り方も正しいのかな、目の作り方も正しいのかなってめちゃくちゃ悩んだよね今でもめちゃくちゃ悩んでるやっほー、キャミ元気ですか？元気ですよ。なんとか言ってますよ。なんとか。Thoughts on Nicki Minaj? I don't know, she's kind of a queen, honestly. Some clown mode. What's good here? I said queen, not clean. I guess I should probably use this as like a reference. Oh, why does this have to be so weird sometimes? Will I use Shu again? Maybe, I don't know. I do want to use them again, but just in general with Utao, it's been pretty hard for me to get back into using Utao. Just after using like Synth V and even like Vocaloid, it's really hard to go back to Utao just because of the UI being so kind of clunky. Yeah. Oh my gosh, what's going on?これはなんだっけ、最近なのかな、前のベータが出てから新しいツールが出てて、でそのツールがこのブラシとなんだっけ、ここにモデリングのところからシェープ、日本語の UI だと何が書いてるかわかんないけど、モデリングから、シェイプ編成で、この下にあるやつを押すと、なんかデフォーマーパースみたいなやつが出てきて、でそれをデフォーマーにも使えることになってて、わかるかなでも最近のバージョンを使わないと、ないんだよね。今はまだ前に出てたベータ版を使ってるんだけど、 なんか新しいバージョンを使った方が多分いいと思うけどなんかバグがまた増えたみたいでちょっと怖いThoughts on Sakura? I don't know. I have like zero thoughts. Yeah, that was just really hard for me to go back to. あ、なるほど。そうね。多分使い方は、なんだろうね。物理暗算用のパラメータの第一とかに使うのがいいかもね。なんか大きな動きを作ってる時に使うんだけど、なんかそのデフォーマーパスを使うと、上にあるやつも動いちゃうこともあるから、その、なんだ、キーフレームを作った後は、元の、形のところをブラシでこうして、で、なんだっけ、Control Shift コピーで、キーフレームを作ったところにペーストしたら、この上にあるところを変な動きにならないようにするからわかるかなYeah, mainly so with this, like the former tool I was using for this stuff, it's like, it works pretty well, but it adjusts the top parts as well. So you want to make sure that the top part still stays mostly the same, you want to copy with the brush the upper part and then paste it so that it retains its normal shape. そうめっちゃなんだろうね、そういうアートメッシュにも使えるから結構便利な、なんだろうね便利な流れかな、作る流れうん、言い方ちょっとわかんないけどそういうの結構便利で、なんかアートメッシュにデフォーマーパスを使ってる時にも、そういう作り方をすると結構上の方はあまり動かないようにするといいと思う多分like that. What was it? I was hearing fire trucks, and then there's a fire alert. Oopsies. Hopefully, that's okay. Residential structure fire. Yeah. And thank you for thank you for doing some translations. I don't always remember what I said, so I'm not always good at relaying back what I said. If that makes sense. I'm making car sounds at this point. Oh, thank you. Yeah, thanks for listening to my stuff. My special talent is to hold a note. But I can't hold a note if I'm actually singing. That's the debuff I get.どうしようかな。X 軸の動きをもうちょっと細かく作る場合はどうすればいいのかな。その X 軸の1と2と3の下に Y 軸を作った方がいいのかな。こういうの悩んじゃうのね。I see IRL, it's on site. I'll do like one more, I guess.こっちはどうするかな。これがいいのかな。Then I guess I make the Y here. Sorry, I make very XD random sounds sometimes. That's my brain computing things. So I need to make sure it's okay, you don't have to translate that stuff. That's just me being mysterious. I don't know how I want to do this. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know I know how I want to do this. It's only the like at this point I wouldなんかさ、そういうのを強くで書くとめちゃくちゃ草。これはさすがに正しい作り方ではないと思うけど、とりあえずやってみよう。とりあえずやってみよう。やってみましょう。正しくないと思うけど、やってみましょう。イェー。めちゃくちゃ正しくないと思うけど、もしかしたら当てるかも。当てるわけないんだけど。How's this movement? Is this like a natural? Is this a natural movement? Yeah, that's what I fucking thought. I appreciate this effort. I'm gonna be honest, this is some high quality translation. I don't know. Let's fucking. What is this attached to? What should I do here? I guess I'll back here. Yeah, back here, and then delete these, and then add this and this. Yeah. What is? Oh, okay. That doesn't need to be there, and that doesn't need to be there. Look at that! Look at it go! Look at that! Look at that! Wow, that's how hair works. Zoom, 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 zoom. Okay. I'll delete it. I'll delete it. I'm sorry. My mistake. I thought I was doing something here, but maybe I wasn't doing something here. I'm just not sure. I was like trying to do something here, but I'm not sure. Maybe the way I made the x-axis for the back here isn't the right way. I mean, I could make what is it? I could make the 3 parts of the hair to avoid issues. Like I guess I could just ask Lulu to do the part separation here. Because it's not like, in this case, it's totally, like, I can just ask for the parts to be separated. That might be best for this, just to match the other movement. Yeah, maybe. Maybe I'll contact her after this. I think she's still sleeping, so. やっぱりね、今回はね、依頼してる人が絵を描いていても動物なんで、あれあれ言葉を間違えちゃった。一緒なんで、別にパーツを分けてほしいものがあったら別に問題なくそれを頼めるけどやっぱりそうちゃうかな。Yeah, I think I'll just ask Lulu to separate the back hair one more time, just so I can have the left and right side. No, I used the wrong word. There's the word for the same person, and then there's the word for animal, and I mixed them up because it's similar. Hum. Yeah, I think that's probably what I can do for now. Oh yeah, and then I was gonna ask her about the gradient thing as well. Yeah, she was very gorgeous. I still have to do the redo the physics for this because I haven't done all the physics for it yet. But we will get there. Yeah, let me see. What do I want to do? I might just start working on She's very long. She's pretty tall dragon girl, yeah. I do need to separate, or I need to put in the new shadows. What was I gonna do though? I was gonna do something. What was I gonna do? Delete that. Don't need that. What did I do here? Now I've done a lot of the hair work kind of off stream as well, so thank you so much though. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with how the hair has come out so far, I think. I was thinking though, I might adjust the body Z a little bit more maybe? I don't know, I kind of want it a little bit more extreme. Just a bit more. I don't want to go like too crazy though, you know? Just a little bit more though. I was noticing when I was doing the what is it? When I threw it into VTube Studio, I felt like it could be a little bit more exaggerated, so I'm thinking about that. Yeah, just like this. I think that's good. I think that's a good rotation. I'm sorry, Lulu. She's gonna smack me later. 1.6. I think that will look better with the actual I don't know though. I feel like maybe it does look better like that though. 16.6. Negative 16.6. Oh hey, welcome. Welcome here. Let me open physics again. Why does it do that? Why does it do that? Why doesn't it just load, please? Thank you. Oh yeah, thanks for coming by. And yeah, her model's super pretty. I still need to adjust the back hair, but I'll do that at a later time. Still need to adjust the earrings. I'm just trying to think. Kind of want to adjust the earring movement a bit more still, but not really there yet. Why is it because of this? Oh, it is. 30? There we go. There we go. That's the right movement. Yeah, I've been doing rigging stuff since January-ish. So I've been doing a lot of commissions and whatnot. And yeah, the middle section, I I had that glued. So what I actually did is I instead of manually gluing it, so it was actually one piece before, but I used skinning to separate it into two, and just adjusted the automatically generated gluing to make it a little bit more natural. But yeah, I had a model previously that I worked on that I ran into the issue that I didn't do that, and it caused me a lot of issues because I had to adjust the angle, or I had to adjust the deformer for every single like body angle, and that ended up being a pain in the ass. So, so this time I made sure to use glue, and that results in a much better result, I think. Probably. What was I doing? What was I doing again? Yeah, I've been I like graduated university, and then I kind of just started learning Live2D stuff, and then I kind of just went from there. and now I'm here. Yeah, I'm doing good though. Yeah, it's it makes it so like even if you just have one big piece for the torso, you can I actually, to be honest, I think I prefer for the designs that allow it, for like skin tight things like this, or like skin, I think making the torso as one big piece, and then using skinning to separate that later is probably, I think it results in better result, better end result, doing it that way than actually having the pieces separated from the get-go. I know it's kind of like weird to think about, but yeah. I think it's because the transition is like really, really smooth instead of kind of being cut off at wherever the part was cut off, if that makes sense. How do I want to do this? And no, so the legs, these are separated out into parts. So I used rotation deformers for the leg movement for this one. Trying to think what I should do. I guess I should probably adjust the, what is it? Yeah, I haven't used much skinning. The only, so far, I think what I enjoy, is that the right word? I think the best use of skinning that I've found is not for things like hair. I feel like it ends up being, most of the time I want to deform the hair, and by doing the, what is it? By doing the skinning, it ends up kind of messing that up. And so you have to do like all the XY stuff first, and then like it's kind of set in stone, you know? So I think I kind of just want to try using skinning only for like body areas, if possible. It's good if like, for example, someone gives you a PSD and parts aren't separated. I think it allows for more, you know, you can work with it a bit more than before by not using skinning, if that makes sense. Oh yeah, I tend to stream almost every day, mostly nowadays. I tend to just stream while I'm like working on commissions. Normally I stream a bit earlier, I suppose. I normally stream at like 1 p.m. or 2 p.m. or something. Today I started at like 5 p.m. my time. So I normally stream a bit earlier, but I normally leave like the VODs up as well, if you just need like background noise. Yeah, so I use skinning for, here, I use skinning for the torso part. So the torso was one big piece, but I used it for, I have a rotation deformer for the upper body. So I have for body Z. Yeah, skinning a body sounds not right when you have to make sure you're referring to Live2D and not something else. But yeah, so I have glue set up for the torso here. Bottom torso is under this. This rotation deformer, which is like overall body Z. And then I have another rotation deformer for the upper torso. And I also have this for this as well. What did I do for... yeah, it was this. Hey Sushi, welcome. So yeah, together they kind of look like this. She dancing. Zoom, zoom, zoom. I've made that joke too many times working on this model. I haven't done the ribbon yet, but I should probably do that at some point, huh? I don't really do too much here though, but... Yeah, so for the hip Z, what I'll normally do is I'll have it in VTube Studio. I'll have the setting. Sorry. Thank you, by the way. I forgot to respond to the other messages. For body hip X, I'll normally zoom. It's dinner time for the kitties. They're zooming. Normally I'll have. God, where are you going? It's dinner time. Don't run the other way. Sorry, I keep stopping in the middle of my sentence. What I do is, yeah, so I'll attach hip X to face angle X in VTube Studio. And then depending on the model, I may or may not reverse the max and minimum and max values. I might reverse them depending on the character, like if it fits better for them to be reversed. But yeah, so I'll have that attached to the... I can show it in a minute. I was gonna export the model and throw it back into VTube Studio for testing. So give me a few minutes and we'll get there. What about deformation on body X movement? Yeah, so for that, I'll just use different... I'll just have to use two separate deformers, but that won't really be too much of an issue just because for this model, I'll make two different deformers, but then I'll just have both of them selected while I'm doing the movement with the brush. I normally use the brush tool, the deformation... Where is it? Why isn't it showing up? The deformation brush tool. I'll have the top and bottom torso deformers selected when I do that, and then I'll just use the brush tool on both of them at the same time for the body X and Y angles, I think. So yeah, that's kind of what I'll do for that. It would probably be more, a little bit more difficult. I'm not sure if I'd use skinning for models that have more complicated designs for the torso, but with models like this where it's pretty skin tight, you can kind of, it works for that type of thing. Oh yeah. So my kitties are doing good. They actually, so I had a friend over the last like 2 days. He just like slept on our couch for like 2 days. But since we've been having a few more people over, they're getting a little bit better actually. They made a huge leap in progress the other day. They were both out and about in the living room while he was just sitting on the couch. And they were like actually willing to like play and like walk around while he was out and just chilling. They kind of got spooked when he like got up, but considering they used to just like only be under the bed for like days that, or like, you know, a whole day or whatever, the fact that they're like out and about is really awesome. The only thing is like they're still pretty spooked. Like if he like moved too much on the couch or like got up, they would be like, oh god. But the fact that they're comfortable enough to even just like loaf around or like sit or like play nearby, like in the same room, is awesome. So I'm really happy with the progress that they've made so far, even though I didn't really do anything special other than what I kind of done before. I kind of just tried to make sure that like when people came over they didn't, you know, try to pet them or whatever, you know, give them space. But I think they just needed to just be around people more in general. I think that was mainly just what they needed to get used to, just being around people. And yeah, I don't really like using skinning too much either, because it does, you know, cause issues most of the time. But in cases like this, I think it makes more sense for body Z movements, because I think otherwise it's just, what is it? I've done models without skinning for the torso when I could have used it, and I kind of regret not using skinning for that part. So, yeah. Hopefully that made sense. What was I doing again? What was I doing? But... Oh yeah, I was gonna... Oh yeah, okay. Yeah. I'm back on track. I was gonna do the ribbon, and then I was going to export, I think. Probably? Actually, I don't want to do the ribbon immediately right now. I want to do... What was it? I want to do the hair wiggle. Yes, the hair wiggle. Yes, hair wiggle. And then I do, it's gonna be XY for this. Yes. Hair wiggle. I've already animated the hair wiggle, but I haven't actually set the position. So it's kind of fucked right now. So I just need to adjust this as needed. But this will only be used for like that one emote, so I'm not super, you know, I don't have to make it perfect. I think if the position is good, that should be enough for this. Where did the toggle go? Gosh, Live2D, don't get slow right now, please. Okay. And then that goes... Where's the hair wiggle? There it is. Ooh. あ、もうさ、まあ、聞いてくれてありがとうね。昼ご飯いってらっしゃい。多分、あと30分ぐらいに終わろうかな。今日は、ちょっと早めに、まあ、始めたのはちょっと、遅い方だったんで、多分今日はちょっと早めに終わろうかなって思ってます。Yeah, so for the hair wiggle, Lulu drew these individual textures or individual pictures. There's 5 frames total, and so I just keyframed those in. She drew them, not me. That's one of the perks to the commissioner also being the artist. But yeah, I'll have this be an idle animation, I think, and it will just turn on and off. Same with the, where is it? Can't really see it, but I have a sparkle animation here as well. That repeats, but I have not set those up yet, so... I will probably get to that next, probably, maybe? But for now... yeah, so there's some sparkle, like, on the earrings here, that kind of sparkles a little bit, but I'll have this on, like, a loop. But yeah. Oh yeah, thanks for coming by. Thanks for saying hi. Do you set the repeat parameter on the idle animation only? Yeah, so I'll just have the repeat parameter looping once in the idle animation, along with some of the other expression parts. I'll just have that looping constantly, so no matter like when the expression gets turned on, it won't like look weird at any point. Is what I'm thinking. This was actually the first time I've used repeat parameters before. I should have used them with an older commission, but I didn't know about them at the time. Oh yeah, ribbon. We go in ribbon time. Ribbon time, let's fucking go. Where's the... I guess I should just rename this. Ribbon 1. Ribbon 1. And then delete that, and then repeat that. Yeah, I didn't really know about repeat parameters until just recently, so I don't know, I never like thought about the check mark that said repeat. I was just like, wonder what that does. Yeah, I think what I'll do here is maybe do one here and then one for here. And I'll just do it should be good. Maybe a little bit more. Then this one as well. It's I don't know if it's kind of difficult, but also once you get used to it, it's not too crazy. It's just tedious. On the face tracking app? I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure VTube Studio supports the repeat, what is it? Repeat parameters? I don't know, I can test with it. If not, then I can work around it either way. I think I've used it before though. If not, then I can just set up the item animation though. It is not the end of the world if I have to adjust it a bit. VTube Studio tends to be pretty good about stuff though. Working consistently, I mean. Yeah, VTube Studio is pretty good at this point. I think that's good for that, and then I'll do one more perimeter for this. Yeah, I might want to adjust some more of this. I think doing it on just the end might be not enough. Actually, I think I need to do maybe like that. Maybe. Maybe not. I guess that's fine. It's not gonna be very noticeable anyway. So, yeah. Maybe I'll do more of the end though. That might help if I do that though. How's that? That's a little bit better, I think. Opinion on the Village Trails? I think MiHoYo sucks at writing. That's all I'll say on that. I think they're fucking need to get their butts in action and do better. Is all I will say. Their story, their writing is so inconsistent. They don't know what they want to do with them. Like, kind of fucked up that, like, in the story you straight up acknowledge that, like, they can understand everything and, like, they have their own culture, and then you're also, like, just part of the quest, you're like, oh yeah, go and, hunt down, like, hundreds of them, and you're like, okay, sure, I'll do that, and it's like, did they not think about when they're writing this shit? God, MiHoYo, come on, fools. And then we got the ribbon shadow. I guess maybe this is better to not have it move that much, actually. I don't know. That's probably okay though. Can I just like synthesize these? Oh, I totally can. Cool. Yeah, that's true too. What I'm saying is MiHoYo can't. I don't know. Maybe they intended it for that to be like that, but I'm just gonna say it's a bit of a yike moment. I'm gonna turn on the light. It's dark as fuck. Let's see. Ribbon is done. Guess I should add it to the physics. Something is already attached to that, and I don't know what it is. I imported this from a different model, so things are kind of fucked. So I don't know what that's attached to. I don't know. I simply do not know. Let's see. I'm gonna just use this, I guess, because it doesn't really matter. Ribbon. Then rename ribbon. There we go. I think the ribbon looking cute as fuck. I'm gonna be honest, I think this ribbon is cute. So... maybe... I feel like this could shake more, honestly. Make this shorter maybe? Okay, yeah, I think I'm happy with that ribbon. I feel like whenever Genshin gets mentioned, suddenly the chat is very strong opinion. Maybe I should make a Genshin an off limits topic here. Okay. I guess maybe I should set up the toggle stuff, or not toggle stuff, but oops, that's not what I meant. The animation stuff. Hey, welcome. Idle animation, let's fucking go. How long should I make this? How long should I make this? Guess I'll turn this on. And then what else? Why don't I skin the leg? Well, the parts were already separated, so for this case, the legs, I just used rotation deformers for those. But I did manually glue the intersection pieces, like for the knee and the like ankle area, I think, maybe. Or maybe I left the ankle set, or like one piece, I can't remember. Let's see. So for this can probably just be like this long, maybe? Oops. Oops. Ooh, that's not what I meant to do. One. Let's see, is that long enough? Did the wrong thing. Okay, this needs to be faster. Guess we could do this at like 10. I think that should be good. Maybe I'll make this 1 though. I think that might be too fast. I think it depends on the leg position. I think it is somewhat preference, but yeah, I wish I could say one or the other, but I don't actually have much experience with using skinning for legs. I normally will either do rotation deformers or I'll just use like one big old deformer. But I probably should have used skinning for them before, but it might, to be honest, it might be a little bit easier if you're using skinning instead, just because it takes care of the glue for you, but yeah, but also it depends on like the art style as well, like how the knees are drawn. You might want it to be separated just so you can like behind the knee area. Yeah, it just depends on how the parts are made, I suppose. In some cases I think separated parts might be better. Just depends on the art style, I think. Apart from that, And then I haven't done that yet, so I'll come back to that. Save that there, and then I was going to do, what was it? Oops, not that. Anchor. That one. I need to still do that. Position? Yeah. Where'd it go? 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 There we go. And then I was going to do a repeat deformer. 0 and then 1. And I was gonna make that a repeat as well. I was going to like here. Oops. I think that's good, and then save that, and then hide that, and then where is it? Here. I think if I just put this at there. I think that should be fast enough. Delete that. Save that. And then I guess I could just export it. Should be good. Idle. Animations, yeah. Okay. Let me export this super quick, and then I'll throw it in VTube Studio, and then I'll be done for the day. I'm gonna stop in just a second, I just have to export. And I can test how the tracking works, and then we'll be done. Once this saves. Export the dang file. Bro, thank you. Overwrite that. Once that saves, I'll throw that into Clip Studio. I mainly just want to test the physics for now, but I'll mess with the idle animations another time, I think. Yeah, Genshin community scares me, so I just do not interact. Okay, so I can then copy this into where is browse local files? Throw that into here. Replace that. Okay, so let me just test the model really quickly here. Where? No, wrong thing. Shrink. And then load. Oh. Uh-oh. Well, I loaded it and it didn't work. What did I do wrong? That's weird. It was because I didn't... Wonder why I didn't export properly. Maybe it's because I... maybe export... Just export import? Yeah. Hopefully that will work. If not, then I'll just end here and continue tomorrow. I've been streaming for a while now, so... Okay, let me throw this in the thing. Oh, why did I close that? Okay, if this doesn't work, then I'll just end for now, but let me hide this for just a second. Uh-oh. Yeah, it's still not working, so, okay. I'll be done with this for now, I guess, then. I'll have to show off the, model next stream, I suppose. I'll show off, what I have so far. I'll test it on my own time, I suppose. I think I know why. I think I just need to adjust the model JSON file, model 3 JSON file, first. Probably. Yeah. But yeah, I'm gonna end the stream here. Yeah. Thanks for me trying to talk. Thanks everyone for coming. Thanks for sticking around for 3-ish hours. And I'll probably be streaming tomorrow, so just I'll give you a heads up. But yeah, bye, 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 bye.